Welcome to Savings 101. Today's lesson is going to be on coupon lingo, and really couponers have their own language, so I really just wanted to give you kind of the rundown of what the different abbreviations are that we use on a regular basis and how you can understand what those mean. A lot of people in the beginning find that the codes that are used on coupon websites or matchups are really hard to understand, and I can totally see how that would be. So I wanted to just let you know that while these do change from site to site, there's not really a universal code or dictionary, so I'm going to try to give you the abbreviations that you might see more than one way. Also, once you learn these basics, I really think you'll be able to understand most matchups and deals, so I really hope that this is helpful for you. The first thing that I want to talk about is the actual numeric value of coupons. The first number is going to be the amount off, that's the discount amount. The second number is going to be the number of products required for that coupon, so that's the number of products you need to buy. So $3 off 2 products, that's the way you're going to read that. So if you buy 2 products, you're going to save $3, and you must buy the 2 products in order to be able to use this coupon. You can't buy 1 product and actually save $1.50. It doesn't work that way. Also, you will see a lot of dollar amounts off a total purchase. So the first number would be $5 is the discount amount. $25, the second number, is going to be the required purchase. So when you buy $25 worth of products of a select item, then you're going to save $5 when you use this coupon. Also, a buy one get one free or a buy one get one 50% off coupon, you don't really see a buy one get one 50% off coupon as much as you do a sale, but you're going to see these abbreviations with both of those. You're either going to see B1G1 for buy one get one or BOGO for buy one get one. Either way, that's what that means, and you'll see both just depending on which kind of site you're on. CRT is a cash register tape, that's just your receipt. CAT is a Catalina. Catalinas are coupons good off your next purchase. They print at the register. They're also called Registry Wards at Walgreens, but you'll see them at a lot of grocery stores like a Kroger or Harps or something like that. A Blinky is a coupon for machines found on the store shelves. ECB is Extra Care Bucks. These are from CVS pharmacies. These print on your receipts, and typically they might have like a buy a Nivea body wash, pay $6 for it, get $6 back in ECBs, which are Extra Care Bucks, and those are good on your next purchase, very similar to a Catalina. EXP is an expiration date. You'll see that abbreviation in matchups. FAR is free after rebate. You will see a lot of mail-in rebates listed in a matchup with FAR. FAE is free after Extra Care Bucks. That's like that Nivea body wash I was talking about. Free after Registry Wards, same thing. This is buy, let's say Nivea body wash at $6. You get $6 back in Registry Wards. Those are good on your next purchase. Inserts, these are found in Sunday papers. There's several main kinds. The SS is the abbreviation you'll see for Smart Source. RP is the abbreviation you'll see for Red Plum. PG is the Procter & Gamble insert, which has Procter & Gamble brand coupons. And GM is a General Mills insert, which will have coupons such as Betty Crocker, Green Giant, Yoplait, things like that that are a General Mills product. Also, IP is Internet Printable, so those are coupons printed from the Internet. IVC is an instant value coupon. These are found in Walgreens coupon books and the Walgreens Weekly Ad, as well as sometimes released online on the Walgreens website. MFR is a manufacturer, so you'll see this a lot of times when someone's talking about store coupons and manufacturer's coupons. They'll abbreviate this MFR. MIR is a mail-in rebate. OOP is out of pocket, so this is the actual out-of-pocket expense that you're going to pay. This is a lot of times used in scenarios where you're going to get ECBs or up rewards or registry rewards back. So you might pay $6 out of pocket, but you're going to get $4 back in registry rewards, let's say, to spend on your next purchase. So your net out of pocket or your net cost might only be $2, but your out of pocket, which is the actual money that you have to pay out of your wallet, is $6. So your out of pocket is typically higher than the actual net cost of the item. OOS is out of stock. OYNO on your next order. OYNP on your next purchase. So typically an ECB deal or Registry Ward deal or a Catalina deal is say $5 off on your next order or on your next purchase. A Peely is a coupon that's found attached to a product. A printable is a coupon printed from online. The letter Q often stands for coupon. RP is for Red Plum. There's a redplum.com, which is an internet site for coupons, as well as Red Plum newspaper inserts. So you got to be careful and understand which one that's coming from. RR is Registry Wards. These are Catalinas from Walgreens. Rolling is a term that we use to say that you can use a Catalina to purchase the same deal again and still receive the second Catalina. SCR is single check rebate. This is Rite Aid's mail-in rebate program. You actually can submit multiple receipts online and receive one check at the end of the month. Stacking is combining a store coupon and a manufacturer's coupon. A UPC is a universal barcode. Up Rewards, these are valid on your next Rite Aid purchase. These are very similar to CVS Pharmacy's ECBs or Extra Care Bucks. YMMV, you see this a lot on deal sites where people are posting, hey, this is a clearance item. YMMV stands for your mileage may vary or your manager may vary. All that means is you may get to the store and not actually find this deal. So when you see YMMV, it typically means be careful, don't race out to the store, because just because one person found it doesn't mean that this will actually be the way that it is at your store. So a lot of times these are clearance deals or markdowns or unadvertised pricing, and we're just simply saying we don't really know if this is what you're going to find when you get to the store because it wasn't a nationally advertised price or promotion. You'll also see Y or WYB when you buy. So typically if you have a coupon for $1 off 3 items, then you might see at the end of the matchup 67 cents when you buy 3 items. So WYB is when you buy. And hopefully, even though abbreviations vary from site to site, my hope is that once you understand these basic abbreviations, that you'll be able to learn and understand the rest. And just like any other language, understanding the kind of codes and the abbreviations used in coupon matchups is really going to help you save more money in the long run. And before you know it, you will be speaking couponing. Welcome to Savings 101. This lesson is going to cover menu planning, and I really am a big believer in menu plans. This has been the key to my family for saving a lot of money. And I can tell on my bottom line whether or not I've been sticking to my menu plan or being lazy and going shopping without a menu plan and without a shopping list. So I really think if you're going to do one thing each week that can save you the most money, it's creating a menu plan, because it focuses on using what you have first. And really a menu plan is just a list of upcoming meals. It can be organized by day of the week, or you can organize by meal category. It's a guideline for what your family is going to eat each day. It doesn't have to be your rule book. So you can switch around what's on each day. If something is going to take too long and something happened and you can't spend an hour cooking dinner right now, you need to get dinner on the table in 15 minutes. You can adjust as you go throughout the week. But it really is a plan and it really is a guideline for what you're going to eat each night. Also, it can be as specific or as general as you want it to be. You can plan 1 week at a time or a month. A lot of people like to plan 2 weeks and then repeat those same 2 weeks for the last 2 weeks of the month. It's based on what you have on hand, and this is the key. You're starting with what you have. There's no more running to the store, buying a box of taco shells, and then getting home and going, oh, I had a box of taco shells in the pantry. And so it's really going to focus on what you have on hand first. And it's adjusted to fit your lifestyle. If you have baseball practice 3 nights a week and you know that before the week begins, you're going to plan a quick and easy meal, let's say those 3 nights. And you're going to write those in on those nights where you know you're not going to be home till 6, 7 o'clock at night and you need to get dinner on the table quickly.